Ute life. Isn't it just grand? Not only can you carry all your gear around in it, but you can go fishing, camping. You can even go to the drive-ins in it. It's always good when you're out in the open air. But, you know, people have even written songs about utes. Kevin Bloody Wilson wrote one, I think. Yeah, he did. Cheryl, brace yourself. I've had an idea. G'day fellas, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, how you going? Now, Brutus here, needs some work done on it. If you saw my last video on this ute, she's got some serious weight reduction problems that we need to take care of. But I have done a little bit of work on her. She's got the motor running nice and sweet now, and she's actually got some brakes, which is always good, of course, as we've got to have progress on these units. But that rust is an issue, right? So either I can find myself another body to try and transfer everything onto, or maybe get some cuts or something like that, but this has to be sorted out before we can get anywhere near getting this thing registered. Right now, I have been looking around and I found myself something that is looking quite promising, but it's going to be a bit of a trip out into the wilderness to go and pick this big rig up. It's not looking too bad. The fellas told me that it's light on the rust, so you know, I've heard this story before, but we do have to go out and have a look so we don't make that same mistake from last time. Brutus really let us down. Now, I am calling this car Brutus because it's been absolutely brutal to me and caused me quite a few problems, but not to mention that I paid too much for it, of course, right? As you would have remembered from the previous video. But we got to get this thing sorted out, so let's go for an adventure out into the wilderness and get this new rig. We made it out to Nanango, and we've got to wait for this fella to show us where his farm is. So we've got to hang around here, have a bite to eat, and shortly we'll be out there to check out this big ute. the track, we're heading out, we got the big girl loaded up, now back home we go. Righto, so we're back. We got her here all in one piece and things are looking pretty good. Now I've been a little bit surprised about this unit. I was expecting a real seriously trashed out rig on account of it coming from a farm, but this really is a fresh bone find, as you'll see in a minute. She's quite amazing really, considering the world it's been living in. But I'm pretty happy with what I've got here, and the only thing I am facing at the moment is that it's looking like it's not going to be any good for what I need, because it's actually too good. So it looks like we're going to have two utes, and but well, what do? You know, life's hard when you got to have two, right? But there we go. This is the big rig, so I'll give you a little look around, eh? So as usual, we'll start at the rear here, and she's not looking too bad. As you can see, she's pretty straight, not too bad at all. She's got some steelies on her. I think they are actually Sunraisers or something like that. Definitely not factory. Tyres aren't too bad. Bit muddy, but it did come from a farm. But have a look at this. No rust. Hasn't got any dents. And look at this seal pan. Now I was really surprised at this. This is immaculate. No rust all the way along. Very nice. Now, it's not too bad at all, but look at that. It's a tradesman. It's even better, so that officially makes me a tradesman on account of me owning one. Now this is interesting. I don't know how that actually happened, but that'd take a lot of heat. I'm getting a feeling that maybe that mirror here came off of some other car, because that heat damage is severe. But that's not a problem either. As usual, paint's pretty shot. That's no worries, but we can deal with that. Put him in primer later, but tyres are all pretty good. This one's not bad at all. Again, no rust. Computer combustion once again. Front's not looking too bad. Paint's really quite bad on this one. Peeling off. Somebody's had a bit of a go at some spray paint. Does have headlights though. This is very good. And no cracks on the windscreen, which is also good. But she's looking pretty good so far, right? I know I keep saying good a lot, but that's because this thing is good. This headlight's faded out a bit, and we've got sports ventilation here, but nice and straight. Now here's where we get into the problem areas. She's got a bit of a ding in this guard, but again, not a problem. I've already sourced another guard because there was one in it. So that's not a problem either. But again, tyres aren't too bad. They're road legal. No aerial, not a problem. It's looking pretty tidy down this side again. And look at this, no rust. No rust at all the way down that steel panel. Right, we've got a little bit of surface happening here, which is quick and easy to remove. Not a problem. That's some legendary redneck chrome right there. Perfect, working like a charm. It's nice. All straight down here, and this is the real problem with her. She's had a bing. Somebody backed her into something, but I can fix this, no worries. That's not too much of a drama. This tailgate, she's shot. It's been bent on the actual frame, so that tailgate's going to have to come out. A few little dings on the bumper, but nice. Now, what's in the back of this thing? So have a look at that. What we have here is the tradesman's pack, and this is the boot, the tub liner. These things I priced out. The cheapest one I could find was $1,200, and it was in worse condition than this one. But that is really, really good. I'm quite happy about that. And these here are the genuine struts for the tawny cover, which is nice. Now I'm going to have to pull this tub liner out to see what's the floor's like, what it's like underneath. As you can see, it's some on the tailgate. This is all factory, of course, but that is a real score, and it only comes with the tradesman pack. Now, as far as I can tell, this old girl has also got an LSD in it, which is very nice, and that's going to help out heaps. It actually came with a spare wheel, which is all good, but we've got some junk down here. She's had some leads put on her, and this is a rarity. Look at that. It's actually got the original jack and even the cover for it. Nice, very nice. Couple of extension leads. Yep, they're always good. But this door trim is off the driver's door. It's seen better days. We can sort that out. Probably pick up another one, but it's telling me that there's something wrong with the door, right? Which there is, because I have been in it and I have had a look around, and it's the old broken door handle trick. So that's what's been going on there. But that's very good. It's actually extremely good. Now the tailgate does work. It is a bit, how's your father? But it does have the odd homemade limiters on it, which has probably saved it. But this is very good. This is nice, but it does work. I'd say if this tailgate hadn't have been stoved in, she probably would have been in pretty good condition. But she's going to be all right. So I suppose we better have a look on the inside, eh? So we'll crack the seal on this big girl and have a bit of a look inside. Yep. Yeah. Pooh. Yep. Kind of smells like barley and butterscotch snaps, maybe. Not too bad, not horrible. Doesn't smell mouldy, which is a good sign. But come on and have a look at this. Well, she's fresh out of the barn. There's that door trim, need to sort out. Bucket seats, T-bar automatic. Now this is unique, definitely. That's Hessian bag and maybe bath towel, I don't know, but it's interesting. That's some arts and craft for you right there. But we've got a decent steering wheel, and it's not too bad. It is filthy. It needs a really good clean. We do have mouse droppings up there, but not too bad so far. Get in here. Oh, all right, yep. Comfy Falcon seats. You gotta love them. We got a battery clamp. That's good. Yeah. Factory radio. Nice. Okay. What else we got going on? Okay, stuff missing down there. Yep. Gonna have to get a cover for that. This steering wheel's pretty good, Nick. Not too bad. Nothing really special other than the fact that it is a T-bar automatic. Oh, there's a broken handle. It's got the power econo. Oh, that's all good. What's going on here? Yep. Oh, look out. That's 5 cents. That's 5 cents. That's my first 5 cents to my next million. Right there. Nice. Okay, now let's double check this. What exactly is going on with this Hessian fake skin thing? Oh, that is classic. Oh, yep. That is a serious classicness right there. Loving that. Okay, what have we got in there? Bit of junk, screws. Oh, look out. Sockets. Oh, sockets. And another one. Nice. Sockets and a spanner. Look out. It's an 11 mil. Or 12 mil. Oh, and another one. What's this one? 7/16. Well, there you go. And a set of pliers. Oh, Lord, strike me lucky. I've got half a toolkit. Very good. Up here, we've got tacos. Nice. I like it. It's always good when we've got tacos. You can see how much I'm thrashing it. It's not looking too bad. We certainly got a pile of stuff over there. What's going on down there? There's all sorts of stuff. Is that a dash mat? It could be. Seats are looking pretty good condition. Definitely need a clean. That smell's getting stronger. What's the roof like? Oh yeah. That's not bad. And this is what they call this bubble effect here. This is supposed to make it space cab. Extra headroom, they said. Yeah. Lucky I'm short. Let's go around the other side and have a look. Tradesman. Alright, look at this. Just a tad of rust just there. That's not too bad, that surface. Clean as. And yes, just a smidge right there. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay, what's going on here? Yeah. A lot of junk. What's in here? Oh, I'll be. Strike me lucky. It's actually got its paperwork. Some weird stuff. Slow down. That road works. Okay. Where did this thing come from? Okay. Springwood. She's a local. Yeah. Righto. She's a Queenslander. Have a look what's in there later. What's all this? Oh. That's it. Some of it's in details, won't worry about that. Bit of random weirdness. USB thing. Oh, look at this. Mate. Oh, kids used to kill for one of these when I was at school. Yeah. Look at that. Nice. Now, what's down here? We've really got some chaos. We've got a strap. Yep, that's handy. We can use that. This must have been an electrician's tradesman's ute. All these power cords. Nice. Lots of free power cords. What have we got here? Oh, globe. Nice. Sure I'm saying nice a lot. That is a dash mat. That is a dash mat, which is a good thing. That's why that dash is pretty good. And this is why the steering wheel is in such good condition. Very good, very good. Key, bolt. That looks like a bolt off a rear springs. Okay. That's about it. Not bad. That dash is pretty clean and tidy. Can't see too many cracks or anything. Just needs a really good clean. It'll clean up just nice. Okay, let's have a look what's in the fire pit. Yep, that's that battery I put in. You know, had to get it on the trailer somehow. Didn't have any footage of that on account of the fact that the farmer didn't want to get filmed, so that's all good, right? But she starts and runs. Good gearbox, runs a little rough. I think she needs a tune up and probably a distributor cap or something like that. But it runs quite well, smooth with no trickery going on. But this is pretty clean, very clean. Well, dirty, but clean. You know what I mean, right? It's good is what I'm trying to say, without saying it's nice. But there we have it. It's got the air conditioning. That's all factory. But this is a 97 model, this one, which is very interesting because apparently there's only 520 tradesmen were built in 97. So she's, you know, not that common. There are a lot of Falcons Utes around, but not too many tradesmen, right? Altogether, I think there was only about 2,500 to 3,000 tradesmen built through the, like, from 96 to 99. So in that 3-year period, not a lot of tradesmen. And that's that liner out there. That's the important bit. But she's too good to start cutting pieces off. So it looks like I've got to have another ute, but it's okay because I did pick up some other bits along the way for the other ute. So Brutus is going to still get his rust done. But there we have it. She's not a bad rig. I'm pretty happy. But we do have another big job on our hands. But every time you save one of these old girls, you know, a star is born. So here's a bit of a better look for you. As you can see down here, she's a bit grubby, but it's all complete. Wiring's in nice clean condition. And how's that firewall? No rust in there at all. Just this little bit of surfacey sort of stuff, but it needs just a good clean. It's all looking good down there. Catalytic converter's in pretty good condition. No rust up behind the brake booster. And the brakes work pretty good in this thing as well. But yes, very complete, quite tidy. Just the old exhaust manifold hasn't been modified, which I do like. It's nice having sportsy things on cars, but I'd rather have them stock because it means it hasn't had a Barry bolt on it and you know, been thrashed stupid. So nice and complete and no problems at all. I did pick up this battery, that was for Brutus, but it's temporarily in here. So it's all looking pretty good. And as I say, this thing starts up, fires no problem, so there's no need for a will it start, that's for sure. Very clean and very tidy is what we need. So I've pretty much made the executive decision and we'll be keeping both of them and doing them both up, that's for sure. I'm not too worried about it, to be honest with you. It's not going to be too hard, but I've got a feeling there may be a third one in the pipeline for some reason. I don't know what it is, but shh, shh. You hear that? That's okay, it's just old age creeping up on me. It's all good, we're going to get this done and I'm not too fussed about how much work it's going to take. But we got to get stuck into some of this soon enough. Now's probably the best time, but I'm feeling a bit lazy, so I think I might have to go and have a sit down. Maybe. I don't know. But, you know, laziness sort of gets stuck into taking it easy. Lazy. Next thing you know, you're doing nothing, having naps. So now I'm back over here at Brutus, and these are the bits I got for it. That's the seal plate. See, that's all just been chopped straight out of another ute, which I happen to find a fella that does them, which is really good actually. But that is a whole roof, and that's going to give me all the bits I need to fix up the roof of Brutus. And that there is the guard that was in the new ute. I have to come up with a name for that one, but that'll fit on no problems. Tidy up, it's nice and straight. So we've got that one taken care of as well. But that roof That was only 80 bucks for these two. So I've got all the cuts that I need to fix up the rust in Brutus. But this one's definitely way too good to start chopping up. Way too good. And Brutus definitely needs some serious work done. That rust. That's all good. We'll get to it eventually. So this is the big girl. These are the cuts. This is all the work I have to do. It's certainly going to keep me busy. Now I guess some of you fellas out there might be wondering how much this cost me on account of me paying way too much for old Brutus over there. Now this was a bargain. Now including fuel, and it was a 300 kilometre trip there and back, and a trailer hire of course. It came to a grand total of 875 bucks. That's right, 875 bucks for this. Now I'm pretty happy about that, and as you can see, I think we're onto a bit of a winner this time. So it really does pay to go and check out these units before you buy them, right? Lesson learnt, Brutus. So that's the new ute, and the work is pretty much cut out for us. I must admit, I'm not going to lose too much sleep over the amount of work I have to do. It's not like, you know, those long nights I have where I'm worried about why there's no blue fruit. George Carlin, thanks mate. But there you have it. I've got these two sorted out. We've got the new one, and we've got Brutus, and we've got plenty of things to do. So I hope you join me and you know, keep up to date with the projects that are going along. I will be getting some others along the way, of course, but that's what we got to deal with right now. I'm looking forward to getting stuck into the Tradesman actually, because I think that one's going to be a real beauty, that ute, and he's definitely got some extras in her, and that LSD's making me think about maybe I should keep that one and turn it into my own personal ute maybe. But Brutus is there, and he's probably going to get jealous with all this work going on around the Tradesman, but you'll be right, and we'll get things sorted out. Now what are those sirens? You'll never take me alive, copper.